Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. Welcome to another episode of the Deeds and Shares Payout Show weekly for Entropia Universe. That's right, it is, I guess it's July the 9th slash 10th of 2023. I say it like that because, time zone differences, right? So sometimes if you look, it might confuse you a little bit depending on where you are. I just want to throw that out there. After the year and a half that we've been doing this, the dates might be a little bit off for you, but that's because it's right for me. It's always right for me. We're in a great little spot right here. Yeah, look at that view. What a very fantastic freaking view we have right now. This is not my apartment at all. I broke in. So we're all broken in, and this is a very cool apartment. It has all sorts of goodies here. Yo, I want you to take a look at it. You got the Hallex eye right here. You even got like a Hallex leg over here. These are DNA parts right here. Look, that's a DNA part. Yeah, that's crazy. So, somebody has this stuff. Oh my God, they have it. They have a Helix main too. All right, yeah, I'm hoping. I know the person that owns this apartment. I could probably buy that off of them. Maybe they're using it as very great decorations. Yo, guys, it's the Deeds and Shares Payout Show weekly for Entropia Universe. Let's just stand like right back through here. Take a look at all this. This sofa is really cool. All right, let's get into the Deeds and Shares Payout Show. And yeah, that's great. Yeah, just start dancing machine. All right, we're going to do shares first. Looks like the Ancient Greece has paid out this week. They didn't pay out last week, but they definitely paid out this week. So I guess there's still some people over there. Definitely some people over there. Now, Calypso landed, they paid out, 5 times its migration. That's great. But Crystal Palace Space Station and New Treasure Island did not make it on the list this week. Yeah, apparently that happens. That happens every so often. It is migration. Everybody's just sitting there shooting the long tooth. I guess it's kind of what they do. We're gonna close out of that for a minute. It really is a nice view. You wanna know? You wanna know where this is? I'll show you in a second. I'll show you right now. They actually also have the rooftop as well. You got a Canadian flag right there. This belongs to Rufus Tarded Dexter. Yeah, that's right. And we're gonna head over to the rooftop because they own that too. I told them I was gonna make the next Deeds and Shares Payout Show up in their apartment just for it. But yeah, this is quite the amazing. I love it up here. So I guess it's also open to everyone. So there you go. We're just gonna hang out right through here. Ancient Greece. Let's see. Let's look at the buy orders and listings and stuff like that. So it does look like it is decreasing. Or it... anything less than 10 is actually it decreasing. In my humble opinion. Look, I guess we need like a millionaire to come in and buy up all of Ancient Greece, because there's only like half of them half of them still haven't even been bought out. It looks like, but it's 948 right now. Is it worth buying? Well, it's less than 10 for a peck a piece, which is kind of like $1 for a penny, or something like that. It's not that horrible. I mean, interest rates, I'm still not getting a lot in a bank account, so I don't know. It just seems like this is a good place to park your cash. Entropia is. I mean, and you want to do that. You want to park your cash somewhere where it can make you a little bit of money in return, or at least fund your gaming addiction here on Entropia. So keep that in mind. Just buy a bunch of them up and see if you can't play on the low end of things for a while, or I don't know. Just do what you gotta do. Just find out where things are making you the most, I guess. It's so hot. It is freaking summertime here in North Carolina. Calypso Landed Trust. This thing scares me. We went from 3,000 to 4,000. Because it used to be like the deeds in deed form. This would be 4,000 in deed form. So we went from 3,000 to 4,000. But it's not in deed form anymore. It's in share form. So here we are. If you were holding back then, you're probably really happy right now because you have made quite a lot of money. Especially if you've been holding a lot of them. Unfortunately, we were only holding like 1,150. So I wish I'd had a lot more in back in the day, like a year ago. But I didn't. Oh well. I know Serial Overdrive's probably going to be really happy at the fact that he's just like quadrupled his money over the years. Which, I mean, hey, good on him. But here it is. It's up to 40 already, and it looks pretty realistic. Let's just look at the history. Yeah, we're getting bites up all this ways. Oh man, it is definitely up there. Oh man, yeah. 39.95, 150 got bought up. Oh man. This is the way to go. I don't know if it's safe, if it's gonna, like, if you buy a bunch that might drop, who knows. I know one tactic is to make the price drop so they can pick up some extra ones at a lower price and then jack the price right back up. But I know that anybody that ends up selling it for like 39, it's gonna get bought up almost immediately and reposted for higher, or doesn't get reposted at all. Just be on the lookout for good deals, I guess. It's crazy. This is just crazy. Absolutely just the crazy. But let's go ahead and transfer in both of those. So we got the single payout for the Ancient Greece and 5 times payout for Calypso Landed. Which is pretty good. It's migration, so good on them. Crystal Palace Space Station, what are we looking at? 1625. It looks like the actual price has gone up on this from 15s. It's now going up to 16s. So that's actually really good. But I don't know how strong that is, but it could be pretty strong. It does. I don't have any idea, but it is definitely going up. Somebody bought quite a few. What is that? 39. Oh, volume of 178 for 15.95, and then the price just went up after that. So, kind of bumpy ride over here on the Crystal Palace Space Station, but that's gonna be up there for a while. It's pretty nice that it is. I'm glad I got mine for 10. So, very happy about that. New Treasure Island. I'm a little bit scared to look at this. The fact that it didn't pay out and all. Yeah. I'm still on this train of thought to where, I mean, it's been out for over a year. About a year and a half now. Maybe longer. I don't even. The years are just flying by. Okay. But it's been out for about a year and a half now. So realistically, if you bought it at 10, you haven't really lost any money unless you spent it already, which I guess I already have. But technically, if you just have the ped just sitting in there building up every time, I don't think you've really lost any money, to be completely honest, even if it's selling at 905 because of the dividends. So it slowly creeps downwards to probably match around about the dividend that has already been paid out. So if you buy it at 905, 906, 907, you're just really just picking it up for like kind of like the true value price of it. with the dividends actually stacked in on top of it. That's the way I'm gonna call it. That's the way I'm gonna see it. But it is pretty good that it is going down, because anybody can get into this, and it pays out nearly almost every week. But here recently, I guess in the past 2 months, I guess it hasn't paid out like 3 times. So that is a little bit discouraging, just a little bit. But it is on Cali, and it is a pretty popular place to hunt. I love that place. But I've been on Arcadia for a while now. Probably not going to leave until the end of summer because of what's coming up next, which is the... Are you guys ready for this? I know I'm ready for this, because we are throwing in all of the good stuff about the Khorum Coast. That's right, the place where you can loot the most. Sometimes when the loot is turned on. Mindark, please turn on the loot during events that I'm holding. We've been holding quite a few events at the Khorum Coast. I think we took a break 3 days out of the week, so I guess we've held like 4 events, maybe just a couple more. So we streamed all of them. So here we go. Let's take a look. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big chunk of change right there. But let's go ahead and take a little coverage of we held an event on this day, and I guess it was 277 PED. Really great. We did a lot of pre-hunting and stuff like that. Held an event on this day, which is, I guess, the 5th. Is that the 5th? We held one on the 4th. We held one on the 5th. And I don't think we held one... No, we didn't hold one on the 5th. We held one on the 4th, which is right here. We didn't hold one on the 5th, and we didn't hold one on the 6th. And that's why it's a little bit low. But then we turned around, we held one on the 7th, I guess. And then we held one on the 8th and the 9th. But we didn't hold one today, so there we go. And that was 68 PD. So thank you for anybody that came out and hunted. That was very cool. Most of the event prizes were around 150 PED each. So we I guess we kind of made a little bit of money holding the events, which is kind of good. But we still had the whole buying of the fertilizer and stuff like that, which was a little bit costly. We're still paying on that, I guess. But overall, like, it was a lot of fun holding those events. We're going to have some more. I'm giving away clothing and just straight up PED, because that's how we do. But let's see, we got okay, nothing there. Okay, so the Arcadia moon paid out 3 times this week, so that's a very vast improvement over what's been going on before they put the dailies in. So the dailies are helping the moon pay out at least 2 extra times in a week. 3 times in a week. Now that's where I'm like really excited, because that's where I'm like, heck yeah, because we got like 1820 of them, like 1,820. And let's see, I bet you the prices on these things are not even moving up at all, even though I guess most of the traders at Cali just have no idea what's going on Arcadia at all. They might be saying that, oh, it paid out 3 times, there must be something going on. But yeah, there's dailies there now. So I don't know why this is so low. I know it should be a little bit higher, at least the sales volume, but we're not really seeing too much of a sales volume increase. It looks like, what, 1,000 versus like, it's for the month. I don't know. Look, I mean, we having some little spikes, but I don't know. I think now is the time to try to buy. I really do, especially after migration. I really think that some people are going to head over to Arcadia after the whole long tooth and stuff. They're going to just be sick of Cali, and they're going to head over to Arcadia, and they're going to be like, oh wow, there's dailies here now. And then, yeah, then we're going to see more action on the moon, even more. So just speculate. I'm just speculating, but man, if I wasn't saving up, dude, I really think I really should just start buying these things. Like, screw it, just go all in, boom. But there you have it. I mean, I know I've been shilling for it for ever since it came out. I get it. I know. And then it dropped so low after everybody finally bought them all from Mind Arc or Arcadia, and then they just dropped to basically nothingness. But hey, if there ever was a time to get something really cheap that has the potential to go up, just got to get them out of the resellers' hands and start hodling them. But yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. You don't want to trust me. You don't want to trust me. That's okay. But at least they're paying out 3 times a week. Now we got 1, 2, 3 singles for the Arcadia Underground, 4, 5, 6 singles for the Arcadia Underground, and a double for the Arcadia Underground. It paid out a total of 7 times. So yeah, there is definitely some action on Arcadia, which is pretty dang amazing. I like it. I'm here hanging out, and we also managed to get enough people hunting the land, even though I'm dangling a carrot, which is a bunch of clothing that I'm giving away in events and reputation gains. Come hunt. But pretty exciting. I think we really made quite a good turnip. We've been farming turnips and getting paid for it. I think that's almost the same as cheroots. Turnips. I'm just gonna transfer this. So it looks like we got 1,276.78 PET this week from everything, which is pretty good. It's probably gonna go right back into events and stuff like that. And then maybe we can make a profit this week with the fertilizer. And maybe I don't know. Just come and hunt at the Khorum Coast. It'll help me out. But yeah, I have been making some rather nice sizable deposits. I put in $500 for the universal ammo. We're working on that right now. It's already down like 1,500. But we do got what is going on? We are selling stuff, so like our animal muscle oil. So our ped card is growing, which is pretty freaking fantastic. So maybe I might be able to afford my next new gun, whatever that might be. I don't know. I haven't really started shopping for it, but maybe I need to get a new ring or something. I just don't know. I'm just saving up. This is my savings account. This game is. So yeah, let's just see how that rolls. See how that goes and all that. Everyone plays a little bit different, you know? Like, you play different. You might play for fun. You might be a low depositing player, or you might just play completely for free. You might throw in thousands of dollars every week or every couple days. Everyone plays different, but guys, you got to remember to have some fun when you're doing this game, because that's what it is. It is a game. But do be responsible enough to know your limits. Don't treat it like it's gambling, but make sure that if you are going to be investing, try to invest in some stuff that you can easily liquidate in case you need the money in your life in 3 months, because it takes a while. All right, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Big shout outs to Rufus Tardy Dexter for letting me hang out in this wonderful apartment with the rooftop. Oh yeah, this is quite the grand. I'm telling you, this is completely grand. I love this place. It's pretty amazing. You even got a little leather sofa right here. Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody. Really ain't got nothing else. Yeah. just how it is. Comments down below.